in a season of record-breaking offenses, last night's Rams-Chiefs game took it to the next level. Rams winning 54-51. It will go down as one of the more exciting Monday night games of all time, one of the more exciting football games of all time. First time two teams had both scored over 50 points in a game, 14 touchdowns in all, over 1,000 combined yards. And normally you might say any team that allows over 50 points in a game can't be a true Super Bowl contender, but in 2018, that's not true. Last night, of course, was ridiculous. The Rams and Chiefs didn't play well on defense, although they both had defensive scores. The Rams D had 2 touchdowns. Aaron Donald was a beast again. But maybe that's the best you can hope for with these teams, because they just need their defenses to make a couple of plays and then get out of the way, because this is all about offense. And last night was simply as good as it gets when it comes to that. You're going to have these offensive-minded head coaches, offensive coordinators, the quarterbacks you're going to look for now. What do you want in a defense? Do you want a run stopper? No. Are you going to get some pass rushers? The edge rusher, still going to be important. What about your secondary? You watched last night, and I thought the officials did a really poor job. And this is an all-star crew. You can't be the story in the first half, and you were. But as you move forward with this, with Patrick Mahomes, he's the new face of the NFL. That style. And even as great as Aaron Donald is, does it really matter? And if you're the New Orleans Saints, do you look at that game and say, man, I like our chances a whole lot more? Because offensively, we're the same as those two teams. Defensively, we're better than those two teams. But the Rams winning last night hurts the Saints because trying to get that home field advantage. But you look at the other teams. You know, how does Kansas City match up with the Steelers right now? Or the Patriots right now? The Chargers right now? The Rams? The Saints? Who else in the NFC? And is this the game you want for the Super Bowl? It'd be exciting. It'd be fun. But as we move forward, you can have too much of a good thing. The NFL is a copycat league. Go back to the greatest show on turf with Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk. You know, that was where the NFL said, hey, that's something different. Now let's try to recreate that. But eventually, somebody will be counterintuitive to that. You're going to have everybody try to go crazy and have these wide open offenses here. You got to get 30. Because that was a Big 12 game. I mean, Patrick Mahomes could have been Texas Tech playing against Oklahoma. Jared Goff could have been Baker Mayfield at Oklahoma. But the over-under, I mean, they were trying at 68 to 70, and then they just blew right by that. If you did a rematch right now, I wonder what the over-under would be. I wonder what Vegas would say, you know what, let's make it 75 points over-under. Which seems crazy, but it's not. But this is the new NFL.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.